Today we're taking a look at BitTorrent Cryptocurrency Analysis and Prediction in anticipation of the next 24 hours. Welcome back to Cryptocurrent, your one-stop shop for cryptocurrency. Before we take a look at this analysis, do not forget to subscribe and get notified as soon as these videos are released so that you have enough time to plan out your trades as we provide cryptocurrency analysis videos on a regular basis. If you want to benefit the most from our analysis, then we always recommend listening and just taking some notes. Be sure to watch the screen for graphs and charts that reflect the analysis. This guarantees you'll have all the important information that you will need heading into the upcoming trading day after fully watching this video. We will start off by analyzing the fundamentals and then focus on the technical data. We will also provide you with potential action plans for the future so that you may be better prepared. This is not financial advice. This is designed for educational and entertainment purposes only. Now let's get started with the fundamentals. BTT is a cryptocurrency that powers BitTorrent. BitTorrent allows creators to connect with their audience, earn in special designed currency without a middleman. They have a market cap of $1.8 billion, circulating supply of $989 billion, a 24-hour volume of 7.3 billion. There currently is no maximum supply, so please be aware of that. Today's high is 0.0099. You could round up and say 1 cent. Today's low was 0.007. The 52-week high is 0.0099, and the 52-week low is 0.00012. That is an increase of 9,271%. So let that soak in for a moment. 9,271%. The daily change is technically only 47%, which is still very, very large. And this week's range was 0.0035, upwards of 0.0099. That is a weekly range of 181%. The price has changed massively in the past week and just spiked up another 47%. BitTorrent is consistently making higher highs with very small periods of consolidation. Safe to say this currency is gaining momentum and popularity. Excellent for both day traders and swing traders alike. Tons of volume and overall market sentiment is obviously still quite high. The resistance level is at around 1 cent. I never thought I would say that, so let's go ahead and celebrate that, folks, because I know you've been here for quite a while and you're still continuing to ride the wave. Next up is the technical analysis. For my day traders out there, the 15-minute chart shows us the original resistance line of 0.0075 was finally broken after being tested twice over the past 24 hours. It's now considered a support level. The newest resistance line is 1 cent, and that was tested twice on the 15-minute chart. Additionally, the 50-day moving average had a small variance before the price spike and won't be relevant for at least a few hours. So bear that in mind. It would be best for you to only rely on the VWAP, which is the volume-weighted average price in this situation, and also consider using the 5-minute chart if you plan to get in and out within a 15-minute time frame or less. Now here is another consideration for my day traders. Perhaps wait until 30 minutes after the resistance level is tested to see if the support is broken and if it falls below. Then we should wait until a second support level is created. Pay attention to the relative strength index 2 to identify when it's considered oversold. Also ensure the moving average convergence divergence, the MACD, indicates it's interested in crossing at 2 points in an upward fashion. If you're looking to take a quick profit, we would recommend you do not hold on for very long. In this case, you should sell at least 50% of your total in the first push, and then maybe another 25% after, and then keep selling smaller portions until you're out completely. This just ensures that you're profitable, and if you're doing it right, you don't need to worry about paying commissions, of course. It does depend on your company that you're working with, but I can tell you that you don't need to worry about this much because you're still making profits and you're losing a very, very small fraction of earnings when you do that. For my swing traders out there, as you can tell, BitTorrent is making higher highs as continuing its momentous trend. It appears to have a similar pattern forming here. Please observe the previous spike in price, If history continues to repeat itself, then we could see a very similar movement moving forward here in the next week of trading. We always recommend you prepare for consolidation as the price is leveling out. Anytime there's a large spike like this, it does tend to actually level itself out for a good 12 to 24 hours. Also, pay attention to the RSI, specifically to see if it starts to lower. If it does come down some, then you'll be looking in pretty good shape. With the price increasing the way it has recently, we do recommend that you actually use a smaller time frame. So the 1-day chart is okay in certain cases, but the 4-hour, 8-hour, and 12-hour charts are also quite beneficial, especially when the price is increasing like it has. You need a smaller time frame to kind of catch up and pay attention to see what's going on. Another thing to note too in situations like these, when taking a long position that will be held on for dear life, essentially hodled, we always like to consider taking a position after waiting twice. I know we've recommended this before, but it does work. In other words, wait until the support level, in this case of 0.0093, is tested. All right, so essentially we want you to wait until after the support level is tested twice. If it resists twice in a row within that 1 week period, or perhaps even just say the 12 to 24-hour period, then you should consider taking a position. This scenario is only recommended when the support and resistance line has been tested. Another thing to consider when swing trading is to understand when momentum is gained or lost. For example, in a long position, if you see the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence, is showing its lost momentum, then the RSI would also be something to identify as well. See if that is considered overbought. Then maybe consider also selling half your total position, and when it becomes oversold and starts to gain momentum again, you can re-enter at a lower price point while also taking profit. Again, we cannot stress this enough. Make sure you set a target, and if you do not hit your target, get out and take your profit. The key to being a profitable trader is to survive to trade another day. Never go all in with everything you have. Set a limit and take a small amount and use that moving forward and keep your nest safe. If you do find benefit from this content, please like and subscribe. We want to wish you the absolute best of luck on your trades. And also keep us in mind too. Let us know your thoughts if there's anything we could do to improve or cover moving forward. There's a lot of room for improvement here, of course, because we are a newer channel, but we want what you want, and that is to become better traders, more profitable traders, and understand more specifically what you're getting into and what you're going to get out of it too. Ultimately, if you like this content, we really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Also curious, what kind of positions you're holding. Give us some comments down below and let us know where you're at with things and what's going on. Is there another currency that you'd like for us to analyze? Moving forward, we do plan to analyze specific currencies, BitTorrent being one of those. This is going to be our daily focus for quite some time until we shift gears into perhaps another currency if that comes to be. Either way, thank you so much for watching. We'll go ahead and see you again soon. Have a great rest of your day.